Hey guys, James here today and welcome to the Sims 4 Parenthood build buy overview of like all the items that came with the pack, and basically, well, here it is. There you go. Thanks for watching, guys. That's everything you can see there. But I'll see you next time. Of course, I'm just joking around. So I've put all the items out in a few rooms here just so you can sort of see how they would fit. I'm pretty sure literally every item that you see here is Parenthood. The only thing that isn't are these archways that I put in. Those are just base game. And that flooring there. And that carpet. And that flooring. But anyway, all the items and actually all the wallpapers, I believe, are Parenthood. But we'll go through it all from start to finish so you can see it. We'll do it in live mode first, just so we can get a nice look at it, and then we'll go through some of the colors on, because there's a lot of like colors and swatches for everything here. So you get this new little dining set, nice little table there. Look, oh, you can set the table. I didn't even know you could do that. Actually, I assume that's new. With blue, I did not know you could do that. I'm gonna assume that that's new. Where's my dude? Oh, I think he's ages away. Oh, and it's like 4 p.m. It's going to go nighttime. We'll probably have to... Oh, that's actually really cool. Huh. I haven't actually played Parenthood yet, so I'm going to assume that's new. I wonder if that came in the update as well. You know, I don't know, but that's kind of cool. Anyway, you know what? I'm just going to go in build mode now because we need to get some better lighting on this. All right, so this is your new dining table on that, and it comes with a bunch of recolors there, like that, and these... Oh, that's the rug. But the rug actually is really nice because it has a lot of variety to it. You can either have it pretty standard, pretty conservative, if you will, and then you can go pretty crazy with it. I think that, like that one. I think some of these get pretty out there. So there's a lot of really cool options for that. Then we have a new fireplace as well, which is definitely a welcome addition. I do like those tiles there because I believe that almost kind of matches one of the wallpapers, does it not? Or maybe I'm thinking of a different, wait, is it a masonry? I swear there's a wallpaper that... Oh, maybe, no, you know what? I think I'm making that up. Anyway, that would have been cool. But yeah, we have this fireplace here. Has a nice selection of recolors. I think I have another one in here as well with the black trim around it, which is quite cool. We have this new little side table, which actually, a lot of these items, thankfully, are designed to, mix and match with each other, and they all sort of go together, which is quite cool. Again, a bunch of recolors on that. This one's quite colorful though, so pretty much anything other than some of the default options gets a little out there. Like, I mean, that's pretty crazy, but obviously that would be good for a kid's room or something like that. So that's quite good. Then we have this activities board, which I believe you set a curfew for the kids, I guess. Something to do with Parenthood. Not reviewing Parenthood, just the items in it. Does that have different colors? It does. Nice. We got the new wallpaper behind it. Multi-theme kids room wallpaper. Does look very nice in this setting though. Obviously I've gone for my classic black and white, theme that I tend to go with because I think it looks quite nice in black and white, to be honest, all of this. So this wallpaper has a huge, absolutely huge selection of recolors. Some of them are a little bit more, like this one that we've got on the wall currently is much more toned down and would make sense in just like a living room setting. But then obviously you have some of these that have like trims and little love hearts on them. I think, there's fish. I think there's one of the dinosaurs somewhere. Oh, is that a wave? Oh, the wave is real. Nice. So you got that one there, which is quite cool. I guess we'll go through the wallpapers. I'm trying to see if we can get a good view of that wallpaper, which is this wallpaper here is one of the others, which again has a bunch of recolors. None of these are too colorful. These are all a little bit more laid back, so you could sort of use them anywhere. Although I guess the wood paneling lends itself to certain styles. Then we also have this tree sort of misty forest, as it's called, wallpaper, which is actually really nice. Used as a feature wall in some places is pretty sweet. The only downside to it is it has no color choices, which is a bit disappointing because you definitely could have got a really nice like green kind of theme going on there if they had done that as a recolor, which I'm not really sure why they didn't. They could have very easily added in some more options there, which is, that's a bit disappointing on that one for whatever reason. Then we do have a couple of new bathroom wallpapers, or I guess not bathroom wallpapers, just tiled wallpapers, which have a bunch of color choices as well. Like that's a really common theme in this pack, which I'm really happy with, is everything has so many color choices. Which is awesome, except for that wallpaper, which I don't know why. That annoys me. That really annoys me. And I'll come back to that later, obviously. So back over this way, we'll go back to the items and all that now. We had the rug, we had the dining table and chairs, which again, like I said, had a bunch of recolors, which is really, really nice. Moving on to, these curtains are actually really, really awesome. So they started doing these sort of transparent curtains. I think maybe Vintage Glamour might have been the first one. Then they had some in vampires as well, but now they've got like these fully not transparent, I should say translucent or opaque No, translucent, I'll say. Curtains. They've got a whole bunch of colors on it too, which is really, really nice. So you could, I wonder if you could layer these with like another curtain. You probably could. Like, oh, well, I guess it would have to be in front of it. Is there a curtain that goes in front of it? Because then you could have them like, okay, it's going to keep snapping on that wall. Let's try it somewhere else. Because you could have like this, and then you could have like another set of curtains on the outside of it. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, so that's kind of cool, which I thought those are really neat. Really neato. Oh, and yeah, then we have these new windows, which are also really nice. A few colors on those. Where is the green going on those? The other side? Oh, okay. So it's like one side is the colored. So I guess you could color the interior or the exterior, depending on which way you rotate it. Have a black frame. Oh, that goes with my build quite nicely. So we've got a couple of new windows there. Then I guess we'll have a look at these lights, because we've got a bunch of lights just hanging all over the place. So we have these new pendant lighting. These ones here hanging above the table come in a set of 3. They have 3 recolors. Could have seen some more on this, because there's definitely a lot you could do with these in terms of colors, like maybe like a little red stem, like gold, or like they could each be different colors or something like that. That would have been cool to see. But, you know, we've got 3 colors. Then we have this sort of longer version, which would obviously be used with a taller wall height. I mean, you can use them in the low wall height like I have been. They have the same recolors. And then these are just the individual versions of those lights, so you can sort of make your own ones as well, which is quite nice, and just sort of have them however you wish, which is quite handy. I'll put all those back where they were. Moving on to the kitchen. Now the kitchen, I gotta say, I'm very happy with this. Compared to the last kitchen we got in, I believe it was the Vampires pack, that kitchen annoyed me so much because it only had 3 recolors, which I believe we're gonna have a look at here. Where is it? This one has 3 recolors. Like what? This is from Vampires. Why would they only do 3 recolors? It's the worst. I'm still mad about that. This one, on the other hand, like I said, everything in this pack is pretty much spot on with recolors. Absolutely loads of choices here, which is sweet. I've just gone for the standard black and white because that was quite easy to match with everything. But you have like blues and like this standard like wood, like light wood color, got greens, and look at oh, you could do a really nice bespoke kitchen as well with this. So a lot of color choices there, which is really, really nice. And with these super nice like sort of island counters that have all these plates and bowls and everything tucked away in them. And if you have them away from, hang on, let's turn off the, well, let's turn back on auto. If you have them away and not like as an island like that, they have like these huge handles on them. These like, I don't know, these industrial kind of looking handles on them. Kind of scary. But yeah, so that's what it looks like when it's not used as an island counter right there. And I really like the fridge as well, because this fridge comes with like this sort of built-in cabinet, which I don't think, none of the other fridges have that, I don't think, which they should definitely do that more, because it makes it, oh, hello. It's on that thing where, yeah, there we go. Yeah, which makes it really easy to join it up to all the counters, and it makes it look like it actually is built in and looks like it's supposed to be there, which is really, really nice. One thing that would have been more ideal though, is if it lined up with cabinets, at least on the default wall height would have been nice, because as you can see, it does still overlap a little bit, and it's sort of, you can see it glitching there. So I don't know if they can, if there's obviously, there's got to be some reason why they don't. And I don't know what it is, but that would be nice if it did line up. This is the taller version of the cabinet. Oh, hang on. I guess I'll go back to doing it this way. The taller version of the cabinet, which is actually a pretty good idea, because this one, instead of having, because if we have a look at some of the other ones, they're like a full height cabinet that goes down and replaces counters. With this one, you still actually get to use the counter. So you still have a counter there that Sims can chop up food on and use it to prepare. Or you could even just put anything else there. I'm pretty sure, like if you put a sink there, it would probably work. So that's probably, that tap's a little too tall. But if you use like that one, you could definitely use that. Actually, I wonder if you could fit in like a microwave. It'd have to be pretty small though. Ooh. Okay, so if they, okay, I'll request this then. If you're going to do this again, first of all, really good idea to do it this way, because then you can fit a cabinet underneath, a counter underneath. Absolutely great. Make it a little bit taller, because then you can have a built-in microwave. I guess you could probably, because then, yeah, if this was like there, or not there, but like if the shelf was a little bit higher, then you could fit in a microwave like that, and that would be sweet. That'd be good. Do that next time. But for now, really good. I really, really like this actually, because you get all the plates and all that in there. Again, all the like cabinets up the top have different recolors to match the counters, which I guess makes sense, which is really, really nice. I guess I should show some of the fridges. You can get some pretty zany looking fridges, and I believe all of these are going to match the new stove as well. I think there's all matching colors. Like, I mean, that is so like, that is cool. That's like 50s right there, 50s kind of color right there. Those sort of pastel, that's fun. I wish I had like a pink as well, like a peachy kind of pink. that would be perfect as well. But you have this bright red, which is like so full on. I really like that actually. I got to use that somewhere, I think. Anyways, let's go back. I'm going to leave it like that. I like that one. So then we have all the other cabinets up there, the corner piece and the smaller one and that one. And yeah, I just decided to show as many of the cabinets as I could. Then we have this little bread box as well. I don't know. I don't think it does anything. It just sits there and looks cool. Just another kitchen decoration. It can be very colorful, like kids have painted it, or it can be very sort of just matching in, just pure white. And this is actually really cool because we had, back in my old house, we used to have, like years ago, we don't have them anymore, but like we had plate holders that looked exactly like that, which I guess probably most of them do, but they looked exactly like that. My mom had so many of these plates, so it's really cool to see these. Now, if these somehow like snapped on top of cabinets, that'd be great, because that's where we used to have ours, on top of our cabinets up the top, which is pretty sweet. Anyways, little plate decoration. This, I really like this little drying rack with the plates and all that, and which would make sense if you put it like above a dishwasher or a sink, but there's no new sinks or dishwashers, so that's why there's none in this kitchen. So yeah, I really like that as well. Again, bunch of colors there. I like the red one on that. It's kind of cool. I mean, it doesn't go with this kitchen or anything, but there you go. And then we have, this fruit bowl. I've got to say, fruit bowl. Oh, spot on. It's not even a bowl. It's like a fruit platter. So I'm going to go with platter. Really cool. I really like that. I mean, actually, scale-wise, that is one giant apple. If you compare that to his hand, hang on. That's a big apple. That's a really big apple. That's a huge banana as well. Jesus. Yeah, okay, scale's a little bit off, but it looks cool. Genetically modified, probably. And then we have new bar stools as well, which I can't remember if I've already gone over them, but these match these dining chairs as well, so you can sort of get the same cushion look if you're going for that, and that all goes together nicely with the kitchen. So that's all the kitchen stuff, which I'm really, really pleased with the new kitchen set. Absolutely, wonderful, good stuff. Keep it up. I love it. Moving on to, I guess, the first like lounge room set that I've set up anyway. You can do these however you want, but this is just how I've set it up. I love these new coffee tables because I've wanted a coffee table this size for a while. I guess the next thing I would request, because these are perfect. I love this. There's two of them, and we'll get to it in a minute. These are perfect because they are so good. Perfect size. Like the nice big coffee table fills in the space between two couches like that perfectly. Really good. Next thing I want is some more circle coffee tables, like a circular one, a 2x2 circular one, like this size, but a circle. Perfect. Do that next. Thank you. These sofas as well, a bunch of recolors here. Some really nice ones too. I really like that one. I really like that. No, not that one. It was another one. That one's quite nice, the black and white. You know, I love my black and white. And also the yellow one I've chosen as well is quite nice. So we got those sofas there. There's another variant of that wallpaper up here. And we got this other type of window here. It's this 3-tile window, which you can see more clearly here. Same recolors as the other one that we had before. And then we have another variant of the rug, the same rug, just in here. And we have this little lounge chair, which I don't really think goes with this set at all. I've just put it there because I didn't really have anywhere else to put it. And the color kind of matches with that cushion. But I really like this chair. It's really nice. It has some nice variants of it too. Oh, black and white. My favorite. And there's that fireplace again, the same one as before. And we do have a new mirror that I've just put above the fireplace. Nice selection of recolors there as well. Oh, a little bit of a worn one. It's quite nice. I've actually raised that up too. It's usually a bit lower, but I raised it up just so it was above the fireplace there. And then we have this little decoration sitting on the coffee table, which I thought was quite nice. What is that? Most special vase ever. Aw, or vase if you prefer. Oh, and we have these new curtains here on the wall as well. Again, bunch of recolors. Like I said, running theme in this, so many recolors, which I'm really, really happy about. Like that's what we need. Right, moving on to the next room. It gets a little bit messier because I thought these couches seemed a little bit more kid-friendly, so I thought I'd make this more of a toy room. So we have the other coffee table again. Perfect, love the size. Spot on, and a bunch of recolors on this as well. A little bit more traditional in style in terms of colors and all that. And this on top, awesome, love it. It's like a controller and magazine holder, magazine and remotes holder, if you will. And it goes really quite perfectly with that coffee table. Oh, that's a nice one. Oh, you can make a really cool looking place with this. Yeah, that's really nice. I mean, it could probably be a little bit smaller, but I like that little detail there. And then we have these new bookcases as well, which I put 2 of them here and a couple of the kitchen cabinets there, so you could have like a TV in the middle was my idea. So you have a little entertainment. Put that wall down. Get out of my way. No, I need the wall up. I can't see it then. So you can have like a little TV in there. I thought it was a good little entertainment selection. And we have a couple more sofas here. These ones, but obviously 2-seater. bunch of colors, some, you know, really basic ones, blacks and whites, and then really, really colorful ones that kind of go all out as well, which is quite nice. Then we have a little toy, what is this? Kids toy tub. I'm going to assume that's interactable, but again, I haven't actually played. Maybe it's just environment. Might just be a decoration. I don't know. Really nice though. Like it really does like make sense to have that in the game. Just have that little detail in the corner of a room. So you'd have that in like a toy chest or something. Good. That is really nice, like clutter item. That's actually a lot of really nice clutter items in this, which is great. Then we have a couple of these Tum Tum Teddy Doctor play set for children to actually play with, but I've put a couple of them down just so you can see them there. There's actually there's a bunch of items that I haven't put down in this whole thing, which I'll go to in a minute. Then we have, what is this? The Build'em's Block Play Table. Ah, nice. So kids can play with that, or is it toddlers as well? Toddlers only. That's really tall. I haven't played it yet, like I said, so I don't know how that works. But there it is. A bunch of recolors on this as well. Do these guys have these guys don't have recolors. Ooh, deducting some points there. Anyway, moving on to new bedroom related stuff. So I've kind of just set up I guess 2 scenes, a very grungy, not grungy, but very poster heavy kind of setup, and then a very clean and like light and fairy lights kind of setup over there, which I like both the looks very much. They're really cool. So we have this new bed here, lots of storage underneath, a few recolors on this. I still wish beds and like, I just wish that we had separate color swatches so you could change the bed frame and mattress separately, if I could speak properly. That would make them better. But anyway, there's some nice color selections here that could fit into pretty much anywhere, which is quite handy. Go like that. There you go. And then we have a bunch of new wall like decorations, a bunch of posters, little poster collection here. Each of these are a different set, so you can get a lot of variety out of that, which is perfect. I love that they do this. Really, really nice. Oh, that's nice. Then these ones are actually really cool, like little skateboard decks. Again, so many different designs on these, which is, oh, that's cool. That's a cool one. I like that. That's really cool. Oh, that's cool too. Yeah, so I love that. That, I don't know, that speaks to me. See, they could have done like a brown color of this as well. So it's, that wallpaper, that annoys me so much. Anyway, and then we have this guy here as well with a bunch of different options, which is really, really nice. Like there's so many options on this kind of stuff, which is perfect. This basketball hoop shooting thing, a few different recolors on that one as well. And then we have this little hobby board, a few different options on that one as well. So that's the wall decorations. Then we have these guys. Are these actually lights or not actually sure? Yeah, they produce light. Okay, so yeah, some nice fairy lights. We have a singular version here, which I believe, do they have a different color? Yeah, they have a few different colors, which is nice. Blue to match the little moon thing. Moon has a few colors there as well. That's a little light as well. It can just move around. We've got the double wide fairy lights, so you can sort of, use them wherever you want. These are actually really nice. These sort of tree decorations. I'll just move them somewhere. Let's just put them over here. Yeah, these are quite nice. Decorate however you want. They have a few different leaf colors there. And then there's also a singular version that I've just put over there so you can see. And then there's this little moon light that just comes with some extra stars and that just above it, which is quite nice. Yes. And then there's also this thing. What is this? Guitar. Oh, guitar necks. Yeah, totally. Now I see it. I was like, I never knew what it was because I never read what it was called, but guitar necks. Cool. And there's a few different colors in that as well. Really, really colorful. Quite vibrant indeed. And then we have this bed as well that came with the pack. I'm saying as well a lot, but there's a lot of stuff. This took me so long to set up all this stuff as well. A few different recolors in that one. Oh, I like that one. That's cool. Yeah, so that's the beds and all that kind of stuff. Then we have the side table here, which obviously matches in with a lot of the other stuff that we already have in the game, or that came with this pack. I really like how colorful, like some of these things are just super, super colorful, which I think is awesome. I like, which one do I like? I do like that. That's a lot of fun, that one. Yeah, and then actually a little bedside lamp here as well. Loads of different colors there. And I like, that's a good sized lamp as well. Like a lot of the lamps in this game are really large. Like they're just huge for some reason. Like I don't know why. They're just massive. Like even that, that's massive. Like this is that's a good sized lamp. I like it. Perfect sizing. We have this little owl Noitloid. I don't know, I was going to say Noit, but we've got the Noitloid, as you can see right there. Nice little owl. Again, good size. It's not too big. Right, then we have a new little desk here, teen writing desk, and we have this matching chair to go with it. Again, Lots of different colors that go with each other. You can change them up like that. And then we also have this little private journal, which could just be used as a decoration, but I assume teens and kids can write in it, actually, but I haven't played yet, so I don't know. I'm going to assume that they can. And just above it, we have another new mirror here as well. Lots of different recolors, some without the flowers, some with the little flowers on it too, which is quite nice. Get a black one, and then it's like looking through to the forest. Whoa, that's cool. And then we have a new set of drawers over this side, again, matching in with everything that we've already gone through, which is great. And another freestanding mirror, or another mirror, I should say. This one, freestanding. Some with photos, like there, some without, which is good. So you get a nice variety of all that kind of stuff. And then we also have all this clutter on the floor, which is sweet. So this is one set piece here, which I believe has a lot of different colors as well. I wonder if they have these shirts in Create a Sim, or if these are just, because they should do if they don't. I like that one. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. I would want that shirt. That's what the Sim should really do. It's like sell their merchandise, like they sell their shirts from the game. I would get that. And then we also have this little set here, which is, what is that? Arts and crafts box, which I assume is also interactable. This is just clutter though, which is good. So just general mess to put in kids' rooms. And then another little desk setup here. This one's more child orientated, I guess. And a few, oh, that's the bed, sorry. And a few recolors on these as well, which is good. So you can sort of mix and match however you wish. Then we have the Bro Hill Kids Activity Wonderland, which is just a singular piece that all comes together, but obviously a few recolors on that one too. I think that's all. There was just a lot of stuff in this bedroom that we had to go through. There's a lot of stuff in this pack in terms of build by, which is really cool. And we have this door that actually comes with like a coat on the back, which is new. I don't think they've ever done that before, but there's only 3 recolors on this. I could have done with a few more, but they are pretty varying. Like you have that one there with nice, like it's obviously like a teen, that's a teen room, and that would be like, I guess they all kind of look like teen doors actually. Anyway, or a kid's door, I bet. Yeah, they have different jackets in the back as well, which is kind of cool. I really like that. Then moving on to the new bathroom related stuff. Sorry, I just hit the microphone. We have a new bathtub shower combo here, which actually this one has a lot of really crazy recolors and shower curtains, which is kind of cool. Like that one, that's like so like, I could see that in like my grandma's house or something. So I'd see that, a couple of whales. Like there's a lot of really cool, there's a lot of really cool art in this pack. So there's a lot of those there. And then we have a new rug on the floor. This one's actually really cool as well. Like you have so many like different varieties here. Like, I mean, look at that. A few like fields and quartz and guitar and whale matching the, oh, it's cool. There's a lot of cool recolors in this rug. And then this one is a little laundry basket, which is new. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it's new because everything is new in this, but which is cool. So you get some more laundry based stuff. Got this also very like public bathroom looking kind of sink here, which I don't know how I feel about it, but it's cool. It's good to have. Loads of recolors on it too, which is pretty sweet. Golden taps. That's great. So we also have these new little side tables here that I've sort of just merged in with this other sink that we have. This sink obviously matches, I believe it matches with the counters anyway. Yep, it does. So you could even put this in the kitchen because I did say there was no new sink, but I guess there is, because if you do that, then that very much matches in with the kitchen quite seamlessly. Like it's got the same sort of color and tone. So you could put it in like that. But anyway. Then we have these little side tables as well that have a bunch of recolors. That one's really cool on top there with little flowers, kind of bleeding flower kind of look, which is really cool. And we have some new bathroom clutter as well, like hairdryer and all that. A few different color choices on that one there. Yeah, the sink obviously had a few choices as well, as we saw. And there's that same sort of stuff on this side, but we also have a little new makeup tray that has a bunch of recolors on that one as well. And we have like a medicine kind of cabinet thing, which has obviously all matching tones to all of this. And this one over here, like the little bathroom side table. So I believe that is kind of everything that we've gone through. I don't think I've missed anything. So now, I did mention earlier that there were items that I hadn't placed, which were basically like the activity sets from Parenthood. So like all of these, which are like the little projects that you do, but they're all just like little boxes. I mean, you could use these in build and buy, just as like little boxes to put around, but these are more like gameplay items, so I was like, there's not really much point putting them down somewhere in the build, but there you go, you can see them here. Have all these little cool details and that in there, which you could put around. I mean, you could put it right there. There you go, little box. So yeah, that's the only thing I haven't put down. So then I guess we can have a look. So these are showing all items that came with Parenthood game pack in here. There's like a lot of stuff, and I really like the kitchen. The kitchen is spot on, I reckon. Probably my favorite thing from this pack is the kitchen, in terms of build buy, that is the kitchen and dining. Like this whole setup in here, I really like that kitchen area. That's definitely my favorite. I love the coffee tables as well. Absolutely wonderful. This is really, really nice, I think. This wallpaper, though. Can you please just patch in some colors to this? Because the fact that it doesn't have any is just mind-boggling. It's mind-boggling. And I don't say mind-boggling often because that's a weird, stupid phrase. That really needs colors because it could look so nice if it had like a green shade to it. Like if that was green, you could have a really cool like look to it. It really should have it. It really should. Cool. And then there wasn't really many build items. There's just a few windows and that door. And there was no new floors or anything either. I think that's it, though, in terms of build by overview. I don't think I've missed anything. I might have. I know when I did the bowling night stuff pack overview, I forgot to look at the bowling alley. I was like, oh, whoops. But I think that's it. I think that is everything that came with it. And I am really, really happy with it. I love the kitchen. I just do. It's so good. It's like perfect. Wonderful. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments down below of like everything that comes in this pack in terms of build buy. This is more of an overview than a review of anything, but it will give my opinion like I already have on some on some things. But there you go. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time, and have an awesome day.